Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? We are back today with Pixelia. Sorry, just checking the audio for... There you go. I just wanted to make sure it was actually picking up because I switched it off again. But I hope everybody's feeling okay today. So yesterday we completed Plorange's life dream, which was to become Pixelia's top model. So she achieved that. She got married, she had babies, all sorts of stuff. Good for her. She did well. So now we're moving on to Plapple. Plapple just wants to be a little farm girl. She just wants to live in Pixenville. And she just wants to write farm-based fanfiction. Because why wouldn't she? She has very nearly as much money as her sister anyway. The difference is the sister has a lot more going on for her. Oh no, you're not feeling very well again today, Zale. Yeah, the aim for today is to level us up to get to level 10 so we get to go to Pixenville. Because we get a free house if we go to Pixenville anyway. So we need to increase our skills up to 15 and then go to North Town. I assume that's probably because... Sorry. Probably something up there it wants us to find. Due to a quest, I would imagine that's normally what happens. So I have no crim and no fame, and nobody likes me. 29 charisma though. Ew. No debts. I've already slept for 38 hours, and don't I know it? So let's have a look. I thought... Oh, did I unlock that one? I was going to say, because we needed to get 25, didn't we, with somebody? I think today is Sunday. So I need to do more writing. Yeah, so I don't have to work today. Let's go use the shower. Or bath, either way. I mean, it says bath. She's clearly using the shower. But I hope everybody's okay today. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. After saying yesterday that I wasn't going to play Date Everything again till they had the patch, I got off stream and found that they'd patched the game, which I thought was quite funny. Do I have steak? I do have steak. It's midnight. That seems fine. Oh, I watch the TV. There you go. They patched the game? Apparently so. Needs to be writing, doesn't it? Oh, writing's not until later in the day. Oh, there's writing. We'll just leave that one. I'm pretty sure I read that they... Because I've definitely had a patch for the game. It must have happened yesterday. Have a look. Date Everything... The patch happened for me this morning at 5 AM. So my assumption is it must have come out last night. Hotfix 2 live on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Fix Scandalabra's realization path. Fix Skylar's final lovelock event. Reggie will appear without using candies. Fix Dorian's love event if the attic was unlocked early. So I'm just making sure she's not dying of hunger. Fix conditional. There's just a lot of stuff. What was that one? Fixed Washford and Drysdale's unfurnished business blocker. Fixed repeated dialogue. It seems to fixed an issue where Tony could not be realised due to being blocked by Tina, even though she was already realised, which is, by the sounds of it, a big one for a lot of people. Fixed an issue where Lux could be realised after a hate ending. Fixed Dorian and Sinclair unfinished business bug. So it looks like that they fixed certain people who weren't giving you the specs things. So you were having that issue, weren't you, Nim? Where certain people hadn't given you the right points when you'd got them friendship or love. Looks like they do that now, so that's fine. That's good. I do still need to look through games that are coming out in the next few weeks and stuff to see what sort of things I want to play. The thing is I did it at the beginning of the year and I've got a whole list of stuff written on my whiteboard, and at least 2/3 of the games on the list are the ones that I've already played. So like Crash Goblin I haven't played, Fields of Mystia I haven't played, Kinseed I haven't played, but I have played to Pixelia, playing it right now. How is she doing? She's fine. She might need a nap. Fantasy Life 2 I completed. Hidden Art of Innkeeping became very overwhelming very quickly, but it was a good game. Date Everything, obviously. We did play that. My issue was I wasn't able to progress the story for 2 of them. We'll have a look on the patch. They might have fixed it. Apparently there are some people having issues. I think I sent you some recently, maybe in the Discord, probably. I know there's the Lord of the Rings one coming out at the end of this month. Hobbit Life or whatever it's got. I remember people getting given an early access version and it just looked awful. And it might be lovely. It doesn't... right, I'm not a very big Tolkien fan. I've seen the movies and I tried to read the books. I'm not a fantastic Tolkien fan. Very clever dude. His books are very good. It's not my sort of thing. The game doesn't look very good. It looks quite... I'm not a great fan of like... see, I don't care about graphics and stuff like that. If you get... Look at this game. If your game's good and it's got a good like heart to it, I'm gonna play it. Okay? I'm gonna play it. But it doesn't look finished. And it just... And I've got so many other games coming out that I'd rather play. Which I know is a bit weird considering I've literally just said I've got no games coming out. But I do have... We've got the new Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar coming out in August. It just doesn't look right. When do I don't have work today. Tales of the Shire doesn't look great. I love Lord of the Rings. It looks crap. Now I've played a couple of Lord of the Rings games. I played the Hobbit game that came out when the original Lord of the Rings came out. It was all right. I didn't hear good things about that. What's the Gollum game? Apparently that was like everyone's worst game of the year or something like that. I'll have a look, but you know, my issue is I don't like spending a lot of money on a game that I don't really want to play. To Pixelia, I'd already played the demo. Okay, it wasn't terribly expensive. Same as Date Everything. It was a bit more on the higher mark, but I'd already looked at it. It looked like it was going to be funny, so I played it. And I don't regret it. I just need to be able to be in the mood to play it. I don't want to spend 60 quid on a game that I already don't like the look of. And I'm really not sure if I'm going to enjoy it. And then be like, well, that's 60 quid down the drain, because that's quite a lot of money. The games have never been cheap, but they're certainly not cheap anymore. Honestly, I'm very tempted just to go back to Over Magica because she keeps releasing loads of updates and stuff, and there's quite a bit we haven't done. Then, you know, I might actually need to do the bit where I increase and fight people, and actually, you know, not be crap at my life. Whoopsie daisies. Cancel. I was going to say that's about to swap over anyway. Right, she needs to go to sleep for a little time. Yeah, ever since they announced that game, I've been watching it, and it's just it. I actually watched a streamer that I've watched for a long time play it, and it just looked bad. Little treat asked on the weekend, when is Over Magica coming back on your internet? Over Magica will probably be back very soon. I'd like to play a bit more with Plapple, because I'd like to see the farm. Sorry, I've just put the caps lock on by accident. I'd like to see the farming stuff and how that's going to affect it. I'm just going to go up to North Town to unlock that. But honestly, I might go back to Over Magica. I've been saying for ages I wanted to. It's been out for a year now. Apparently the next big patch will be the 1.0. From what I've been reading everywhere. If you haven't played Over Magica, I highly suggest it. Fantastic game. It was really high up on my list last year. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's just showing me the North District. So I could go to the farming products place and start planting seeds, but I kind of don't want to do that until I can go to the farm place. But I don't actually know what level I am at the moment. Where am I? Yep, that's great. I'm only level 4, so I could do that and gain extra points. Yeah, there you go. It wants me to do it anyway. Ugh. But I have been thinking about going back to Over Magica for a long time. And that's the thing, right? If your game's really good, but I play it until there's nothing else to play. And then I can go back to it and I feel comfortable enough that I'm going to remember most of the things to do. You've won. Because I have a very short attention span. And if I can remember how to play your game, good for you. Because I don't remember how to do a lot of stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely think I'll go back to Over Magica. I think I've been saying it a couple of times now, actually. Seems like Echoes of the Plum Grove. Echoes of the Plum Grove's just had a couple of patches. Right, I need you to move. See, now this is something I think that she would do, right? Because Plapple wants to live on the farm. It didn't make sense for Plorange to do anything. Because why would Plorange be farming when she's like, I want to become a mother? Would you start again? I don't think I would, because I see no need to, because otherwise it's just going to take longer for me to do stuff. Because from what I understand, you don't have to start again to access any of the stuff, because obviously all of the stuff is like that she's releasing is all the next world's on. So the final world, where is the bus stop? Okay. Oh, it's up here on the side, isn't it? So I don't see the point in restarting, because otherwise I'm going to have to do it. I haven't even completed the first blob world. So I don't see the point of restarting when I could just actually maybe continue on. Because there's, I think there's another 3 or 4 blob worlds that I haven't even managed to do. Actually, I say that. I think there might be like 6 of them, 4 or 5, something like that, out now. So there's the original one that you could get to, which was like the wooded one, because that's where a lot of the like the wood-based and like forest creature one was. And then I know that there's like a piratey one where you get the little bomb people, that look like cannonballs, and then there's the Sweet World, and then there's loads of other ones, but there's also Terraria things in there. Oh, I need to buy pizza. I don't need to buy pizza. Pizza's ridiculously expensive for how little you get. Oh, let's eat a steak. Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Sorry, I had to blow my nose. And they've obviously made it that you can do more with like the romance candidates and stuff, because originally there was only like, I think it was 3 hearts that you could do with them, or 4 hearts. And I still had loads of the buildings to unlock. So like I'd unlocked the museum, but they've added more stuff you can add to the museum. So I think I'd just go back into my old save. I might go back onto it. I might go to a new save to remind me how to do stuff, so we don't spend a whole day running around laying like, what does this button do again? Because, you know, that will probably happen. Good morning, Targ. How are you today? Oh, gosh. I like it when Targ comes in and he just screams in our ear. Every day. Every day, Targ just comes in and is like, hello! I am sorry if I sound quite wheezy today. I think I might be coming down with a cold. Or, the more likely, where I have to go pick up my child from school. I might be gaining allergies to just everything in life. Let's get it to 15 and unlock this. She seems to learn more from books than she does from the TV. In a quicker fashion. But it obviously makes her miserable. I do love money. Still can't write anything. She needs to be level 20 to write a book. Where is... The nearest proper shop is there. What about the pizza shop? I'm just gonna sell like crap slices of pizza. I'm gonna be honest, I never really frequented the bottom end of the town because obviously where Orange literally went modelling and then didn't have enough energy to do anything other than work. There was no need to go any further down. My poor sweet girl, Plorange. Pizza Mia? Is that even open? It doesn't look open. Okay, no, you're open. Hello, Austin. What do you sell, Austin? Very expensive pizza that does very little. The steak dinners don't cost that much in comparison to how much more they do. Let's go up to, let's go buy some steak dinners. It does feel like cooking should be better. Did that one? Because, I mean, we can go to that one, that's fine. It does feel like cooking should be better. So, I should be able to cook a steak dinner and it be the same. But it's not. I don't think you can cook steak dinners. Yo, dude. Do you sell steak dinners? You do. Nice. I think we tried to guesstimate if we needed enough stuff and how much everything was going to cost. And honestly, just buying it worked out the cheapest. I mean, for coffee, I think you to do it yourself wasn't too bad. I think it was cheaper to do it yourself, but you can't make the steak dinner, so it just made no difference. Good morning, Cheesecake. How are you today? Storm got you an electrolyte drink. Oh, lovely. That's pseudo-fed. I have more cleaning to do today. I'm not looking forward to that. Also, I need to get all the washing out. Oh my goodness, I'm so not happy. I'm so not fun. I'm gonna have to swap this. Right, I pay. Watch something fun. Yes, the Lord of the Rings game looks crap. It does. I know you were looking forward to it, Cheesecake. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I watched a clip of somebody and it was like, and then of course here's your old favorites, Gandalf. And he's like this hunched over old wizard and his arm glitched. And I was just like, why would you release that as your footage to sell your game? And he's like, oh, young hobbit, blah, 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 having a party, blah. And I was just like, why would you? It looks awful. Like Gandalf turned around, put his pipe in his mouth, and it sort of left half his ear off his face. I was just like, this is not selling me on your game. Right, I need to buy 6 pots. Let's buy 6 pots. Da da da. They were in farming. It really doesn't matter which pot you buy because you can't plant more than one seed, so it makes no difference. Let's get some mahogany pots. They're quite large. Oh, actually, they're not that large. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Da da da. Oh, okay. I can't. I was gonna say. I haven't found any herbs. I don't even know if the herbs are in yet. Right, we've got tomatoes. Tomatoes in this one. Let's add soil. Let's plant our options. Let's plant some tomatoes. Because we get lots of points for the tomatoes. I didn't mean to water it. Oopsie daisies. I'd hoped it was a chill adventure game. I don't even know what that game's supposed to be. Because I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be like... If it was supposed to be like a farming game, but then they were like, look at the little hobbit having a party. It's cooking. And I was like, okay, so is it like a harvesting and then you cook game? But it was never really clear what sort of game it was. So I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, if I watch people play it and it seems okay, I might get it, but honestly, I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. Right, that's fine. Right, let's water the soil. I haven't already watered the soil. Shut up. I should have put them a little bit further apart, I think. This was my own stupidity. There we go. Right. She's so tired. It is 10:50 a.m. PM. That's a PM. It's Animal Crossing with hobbits. Is it? What, so like you build the little town and just move other hobbits in? Because if that was the case, that's not too bad. I mean, I've literally just played the Hello Kitty game, which is almost identical. But still, it's like... Also, FYI, I'm still playing the Hello Kitty game off stream. Loving it. I play it every day and have done since it came out. The newest patch, CU2, just came out. And I just built a roller coaster in which me and Big Challenges, the little crocodile, accidentally went too fast and flew to the moon. So, you know. You can get us less than Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can highly recommend the Hello Kitty game. When originally I was like, it doesn't have a lot to do. If you want to stream it for like 3 hours at a time, it really doesn't. But if you just want to pop in for about an hour a day, perfectly fine. I'll say that right now, but I wanted a Lord of the Rings adventure game. Literally looks like you grow food and then cook it. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was, that you cooked... you like porridged and stuff. What is that? Oh, I thought I could go fishing. Can you go fishing? Also, it said something about farming skill 0. Is farming actually a skill in this game? So farming skill 0, but yet I don't have farming as a skill. Unless it doesn't unlock to level 10, or maybe that's one of the ones that's going to come later. I need to practice coding. Right, we do need to work today as well, so we need to make sure she's okay. Actually, let's see if we can watch some more TV. Get that writing skill up. Keep, like, clicking the wrong thing. Get that writing skill up. Oh, actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I think we've got writing on this. Yeah, writing's at 8. We can keep watching the cooking one so we can learn more things, because she's a foodie, so she wants to know everything about cooking. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Shut up. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, Blue. I don't know. Was it Fields of Mystia's gonna have a massive update as well? There's so many other games. There's so many other games. I just need to find them and stick them on a list and be like, this is what we're going to be doing. Because obviously we got the summer holidays coming up soon as well, which obviously means that... So you're going to have streams for this week, except for Thursday, which is normal. Thursday's normally my day off because that's the day I normally have to go and do stuff. Next week is going to be complicated, and I'm going to have to look at my calendar because next week is Tadpole's last week at her school, and they're basically cramming every event that they can fit into that last week. So I've got a play I need to go to. I've got a Leavers assembly I need to go to. I've got a lot of stuff, and I need to go for a blood test on the Thursday. So I have quite a lot of stuff to do next week. I have a feeling you'll get 3 streams next week, and that'll be it because I can't fit any more in. And then I'm going to be off for 2 weeks because my friend is visiting, like he did last year, like they do in the holidays, where his son sleeps in my office. So obviously I can't stream if he's in here because it's like, please put some pants on so you know, Auntie Plu can come in and do her work. But it seems a bit unfair to kick him out of his bed. So you'll be having a Plu break so that Plu can entertain other people. Slightly less green, but slightly more entertaining because she actually has to do stuff. And then I'll be back. So you'll probably have me for most days in August, at least in the week. Obviously, I don't do weekends. But obviously, I still have to entertain my own child because obviously Tadpole will be home. And I'm not going to try and do another let's put Tadpole in a game because then I can do both. Because if I'm going to be honest, that was quite stressful. Trying to play Stardew Valley, entertain, and have her being like, "Mummy, look, I wrote poo on her chest," and it's like, "Oh my god." it was a bit like babysitting. It was quite. It was a lot. It was a lot, shall we say? So we probably won't be doing that again this year. You've had a choir show last week, dad show this week, colour run today, silent disco next week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she has a disco next week as well. But unfortunately, thankfully, I don't have to do much for that. Other than be like, here's my child. But she's doing a play next week, which me and Targ have to go watch. I say have. I'm happy to go see my small bean. Go do something. What I have to do is watch everyone else's uneducated children doing it. Smile. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be great. Even my followers get a cheese break because I'm with Mr. Cheese and Dog. Nice. I did see that you were hoping to go on holiday. I don't remember where I get olive oil from. I think olive oil might be from Sun Market? You might be able to do that one. No, I could just walk there, that's not hard. Yeah, so unfortunately anybody who's fairly new here, obviously I have a child and a husband, and obviously when she's not at school I have to look after her because, you know, that's what you do. So during the holidays streams become a bit more iffy because obviously I have to look after my child. Do you sell olive oil, dude? Yes. Right, let's accept that quest. Deliver olive oil. You don't have the required skill level. Oh, 5 cooking required. What, to deliver olive oil? How stupid do you think I am? Red sunglasses. I'm not paying for those are expensive. Oh well, now I have free olive oil. That's mine. You're starting Mr. Cheese's vacay with a trip to Tivoli? Tivoli? We all know I can't talk. Tivoli? Hope you have a nice time. We're not doing much, we're chilling. I might get the kids to do some gardening, because, you know, you come to Auntie Plu's house, you clean. That's not the hotel. That's the hotel. This is fine. I'd have to be there for another 2 hours. Yeah, you come to Auntie Plu's house, you clean. If you make a mess, you clean it up. He hates his job. That's sad. That's a lot of traffic. Are you turning? Okay, I don't want to get run over. A carnival, but it's the same place all year round. Oh, nice. And then we're going to take the children on a trip over to the island that's near us. We did the same thing last year, but we made some poor decisions on the tourist attractions to go visit, to which all the kids were like, this is boring. I don't like this, it's boring. So we're going to different tourist attractions this time in the same place and hoping that, you know, this time we don't suck. Why am I bored? I don't know why you're bored. I don't like this. This is boring. It's okay. It's fine. Hey, dude. Can I talk to you so I can raise your friendship up? Sorry, my throat is really dry today. It's making me cough. Of course, we also get to have lots of fun, and Plapple gets to play with her cousins. That's always nice. Because obviously where it's only her, she quite often doesn't get to play with other people unless she's at school. So it's quite, and all of her other cousins, she's got one that's older than her, which is the Plapple that comes to visit me occasionally, the teen tad. And then everyone else is younger than her. Not terribly young. They're all so there's a group of 4 that are all about sort of similar age, and then there's a group of boys that are all very young. So all the girls are about 3 or 4 years between them, and then all of the boys are about 6 years younger than them. And they're all like, So when they go to parties and stuff, the girls are like, oh my god, let's do this. Let's do this. And the boys are like, I just want to run around and touch stuff. And the girls are like, I don't want to do that. Mummy, he's touching stuff again. I know. Well, they all just scream because quite a few of the boys can't communicate. So they just sort of go, fun. We love family parties. It doesn't give us trauma at all. Dude, they really need some sort of food. The fact that you drink coffee and it makes your mood happier but doesn't increase energy, madness. I should be able to chug a coffee and it give me stuff. Right, let's start cleaning his filthy hotel. Also, it says in each room. It's not dirty in that room. Honestly, this one I thought would be way more interesting because I just assumed that I would be like going in all the rooms and cleaning them. I didn't realize I'd be cleaning the lobby. Dude, he sits there. Why is he not cleaning the lobby? Why can't you stop people like throwing trash and what appears to be peeing and vomiting everywhere? That was my job once. Peeing and vomiting? You should be doing this, dude. Lazy man. I know I'm already working, so I'm trying to pick up that. I love it when they put stuff right next to each other and you can't click on it. Or cleaning the hotel rooms. Yeah, I never did anything like that. There's a lot of hotels near where I live, so I could have done that. But they wouldn't hire you until you were like 17, and by that point, I already had finished working, getting all the qualifications I wanted for the job I actually wanted, though. So I just never did it. Let's hope I get promoted as a cleaner. I am so sleepy. Stole all my tax again. Level up. Oh, damn it. Maybe tomorrow. We also still need to level up our job. So what level are we now? I assume still only level 4. Oh, level 5. I go to the cinema. That's right, I forgot modelling required level 6. Well, I forgot for ages Florence was just running around, wasn't she? Because she couldn't actually do anything. That's right, there's also not church people, chess people. I completely forgot that there was a whole group of people that you could talk to that wanted to do like... It's chess? I'm trying to remember what the other thing is. There's two. Chess or fighting? Was it some sort of fighting? I can't remember. Dee, 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 dee. I mean, that seems like a bit of a wasted trip, but I can't be bothered to run. I can't be bothered to run. Dee, 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 dee. I know you're hungry. I'd better go to the toilet. Dee, 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 dee. There you go. Right, have some steak before you go to sleep. Maybe a little bit more steak before you go to sleep, then go to sleep. In your beautiful house full of tomatoes you are growing. Unresolved fears haunt your dreams. They really only do get really good sleep if you upgrade their house, but I don't see the point. Right, let's see what we need to do here. Already read the newspaper. I didn't water it, shut up. There we go. Gossip on the phone. Hey Jane. It's only like, what, like, it's probably like 4 AM in the morning. Pick up your phone, please, Jane. Jane, pick up your phone. It's only 3 AM. Why won't she pick up the phone to me? I don't know what's wrong. Why doesn't she want to talk to me on the phone? Right. I don't know that one. You can read the news. Oh, that's watch the news. I don't think reading the newspaper is the same. Does this count? It did not. That's a pain. Right, if I sit here... Nope. If I just sit here... I need a chair. Would you sit with me and just forget the world? Let's pick a comfy chair. All of these chairs are horrible. There you go. $500 dues to sit in an uncomfortable chair. Right, read your newspaper. You need to spend 75 points reading that newspaper. See, now the reason why we want to start doing these is because you get points. Basically, it will help me level up quicker if I complete these. I stopped doing them eventually on Plorange because she was already the highest level and there was no point. She has nearly done that one, which is good. Your home is now comfortable. Oh, thank goodness. I don't live in a messy hole anymore. I love the fact she's got up at like 3 AM in the morning to just sit in the corner and read the paper. Oh no, 25 poor points and she'll at least be happy. You would hope. Come on, let's read that newspaper. I just need to get myself a computer eventually so she can start doing the coding stuff. Because I think you get quite a lot of prestige points for that too. Which obviously I'm going to need to level myself up to level 10 so I can even get to Pixenville in the first place. Yay, I did it! And then my mood's happy. Good, because she was miserable. Is anybody awake to gossip with now? Jane, are you awake now? I need to gossip with you on the phone, Jane. It makes me laugh. We only ring this woman when we want to do something. I'm like, hi, Jane. She's like, hi, random person who kind of lives next door to me. How are you doing? You're like, fine, bye. Yay, more prestige. What quests do we have? I always forget how you're supposed to find the quests. There you go. The big one that says quests, obviously. We're level 6 now. Didn't tell me I'd leveled up. What do you do if you get to... So what's level 6? Oh, I can now be a model. 7 is tattoos. 8 means you can go to the people to do painting. That's the chess and punching club. I can't remember the other one. This is what we want. Is there any jobs I can do today? I am not a gifted vocalist. Oh, that's painful. Level 20 singing. Still need this one. Flirtians. That's alright. I made a terrible mistake. Oh no, can I not access the TV now? You have to walk a certain... Okay, I can just hide in the corner. This is how we watch TV where I come from. Just stuck in the corner so nobody else can see. There you go, writing. I was like, where is it? I do feel it goes up quicker in the library, but I don't think the library opens till later. Oh, excuse me. Level 20, we can finally make those, start making my books. There you go, level 16. I do love the fact as well, obviously because you're doing it on the TV, it takes less points. You don't lose the miserable. Complete reading your newspaper. I've already done that. That's going to be awkward. I can chat 4 times. Let's go find randos to talk to. Let's go talk to some randos. Oh, let's go give some money. Hello. Pixelia level 6. Just strange because I thought I'd already hit level 6. The people in the library? Where is the library? You go on down. The library is down here. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh, I thought we nearly got run over. Hello, Margot. Nice to meet you, Margot. Would you like to chit-chat with me, random person that I've only just met? Does she not have a voice? Oh, there you go. It all starts with hello. Hello! They seem to be aware that you are quite wealthy. They seem to like the fact that you have money. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. It's not a lie, I am quite wealthy. Hello, wealthy people, it's me. Sorry, less wealthy people, it's me. A lot of Plapples just seems to be sat in the library on the floor just reading books. Although I do feel like she levels up quicker reading the books. I don't know if that's because of her trait where she likes to read books. Maybe that's it. I'm not really sure. It definitely feels like she levels up quicker reading the books than she does watching it on the TV. Which I am A-okay with. I am more than happy for her to level up quicker. Yay! I think there's a toilet outside, but that should be fine. She isn't having much fun though, poor girl. Why is it not fun sat on the floor in the library reading a book? She should be having loads of fun. Why is she not having fun? What's wrong with her? We need to start writing books as soon as she can so she can start earning royalties on it, because that's probably how we're going to make most of our money. She will not... Okay, she's not going to do any more because she says it's not fun enough. Drink some more coffee. Do we go outside and see if we can find anybody to dance to? Oh, I've only got 2 hours to work anyway. You have no idea how happy I am. Do. I'm just gonna drink the coffee because it made my life easier. Actually, she needs to quickly run to the toilet. The good thing is if you pay them the tip, you can just come back. And I believe listen to anybody around the world that is busking. Apparently if you pay one of them, you've paid all of them, obviously. That's the way that works. You paid for one busker, all buskers know. It's like their underground criminal network. They all know. Do. Thank you for your beautiful music. Have a lovely day, darling. Let us cross the road now. Look, it's Officer Jenny. There to make sure the Pokemon are all behaving themselves. I'm here for work. Is this Jane? No, that's Carmen, who just looks just like Jane. Give me 5 seconds. Sorry, my friend messaged me. So it was an essential one I had to message back to. Normally I don't sit there ignoring the chat and everybody, but unfortunately that was an important one I needed to message back. Sometimes in life there are just things that are an urgent thing you need to do. So eager to be here for my job. So it's exciting without Doris, though. I miss Doris. But she doesn't know Plapple, so it'd probably be a bit awkward if I turned up. I mean, I went there for 2 days. I'm really looking forward to doing the farming stuff and seeing what that's like. I mean, I'm not pretending that it's like Stardew Valley, as I really don't think it is. But I have seen some really lovely pictures of loads of things with like different coloured cows and chickens and stuff. So I'm hoping it's at least got some bare bones to it. I don't know if you're able to sell the stuff that the animals make, so that's how you make your money, if I'm going to have to keep coming back to the town to make money. Because there must be a way to make money. I guess other than that, you just become an artist and just hope to God you sell lots. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, missed one. They're layering filth on top of filth now. Disgusting. Last one. Yay, give me a good tip. I should level up this one as well. I'm very tired. Yay, I leveled up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level 1, woohoo! I get more money, I get more money. What's that one? Tell 5 funny stories. Dude, do you like funny stories? You're gonna love funny stories. Do you love funny stories? Do you love pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? Because I'm gonna keep talking until it makes you giggle. Giggle, woman, giggle. Laugh, man. It's funny. Laugh because we're friends. That's the way it works. Just laugh. There we go. Thank you for helping me complete my tasks, Elijah. I very much appreciate you. I will never see you when I leave my job. Bye. Thank you very much, Elijah, for helping me do my tasks. I am very, very sleppy. I am the sleppiest of sleppy. Carmen again. Hi, everyone. You do you. Woo. Down with government. Woo. I love your pink hair. What is your name? Wade? Miracle. If I was playing Date Everything, I'd have probably made a lewd joke there, but I won't. Why is there like shiny things on the floor? Ah, I see. I get the feeling that might be a bug that's not supposed to be there. I can walk behind it and everything. Oh my god! You know, I saw it coming, I thought I could make it. I couldn't make it, and I got run over twice. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm only a little bit hurt. Yeah, it's not that much hurt. She's fine. I'm not really sure what this is. That's my flat. Is that my flat? Yes, don't run past that. We want that. Do, 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 do. Right, let's go to the toilet. It's very strange where she doesn't have the lips. Her face just looks like she's always just upset. My sweet girl. Then you can eat a steak dinner and go to bed. It's always best to eat a large steak dinner before you go to bed. That seems safe. It's fine. Everybody should eat a really high carb diet with lots of protein just before they go to bed. I don't care that I failed to see to the plate. She's quite sad. Oh, look, now she gets to water all of her crops. There we go. Read new my newspaper. Oh wow, that was amazing. She'd already done it. Freebies! Increase your relationships on 4 times. I really should have, like... I might have to remove this to make it easier for me. I'm looking forward to writing that book soon. I'll probably put the olive oil in there as well, because I don't need that. Time to go to the farm. I understand. Let me set up the tarps and lay down. Time to take you to the farm. How are you doing, Edwin? How you been? Time to take you out to pasture and just take you out the back with the gun. Back in the shed. Oh no. Okay, boy, everything's gonna be fine. You were a good dog. I still can't watch that movie and not cry. Like Bambi's mum all over again. It's alright, she's only going to the farm to write fanfics. It's better than it could be. We're gonna go to the farm so we can write our farm-based fanfics about things. Also, this is a very seedy looking farm. Dude, this isn't even the farm. This is the house that we rent for free. Well, at least the first week was free. That is just, I'm not fixing it up because I intend to leave soon. We don't have access to the farm yet because she's not a high enough level. Soon we will be a high enough level. Is this the same farm where all my pets went to? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the magical farm in the sky where they all fly with wings. You know, that one. So many happy pets on that farm. So many happy pets. And they all live together. Happily. Not eating each other. Must be good because they never came back. Ever. Yeah, that's true. Must be the best place in the world because no one ever comes back. That's where Granddad went and never came back because he must love the farm so much. He just loved playing with the animals so much, so he didn't need to come back. Right? Right? But no. So we need to, unfortunately in Pixelia, to access the farm section, you need to level up you need to level up your Pixelia level to level 10. I've already played through One Whole Life as another character where we became a model. So her dream, so this is Plapple, and her dream is to become a famous author. The farm section is just because we didn't do that last time, we just stayed in the city. So I'd quite like to experience the farm section that he'd put in to see how in-depth it is in comparison to other farming games. My assumption is it's not that in-depth, because really that's not what this game's about. But I would like to see, because I wasn't aware. I'm not aware of how good or not good it is. That's going to swap over at 8 p.m. So when this swaps over at 8 a.m, we'll go to the library and do some reading. But I hope everybody's doing all right. I really love this game. So good. Poor little Plapple. All on her own in the city. Her big sister, now a famous model, ignoring them all. Because, you know, she got problems. Right. Run to the library. Do I need more food? I probably could do with more food. Is there a proper restaurant on the way to there? Not to the library, no. Let's go buy some food first and then get the bus down. I would say what I would quite like is some sort of car or something. I had a motorbike on my last character and I proved once again that I'm just very bad at games. And I nearly killed 3 people. One of the people was not me. One of the 3 was not me. 3 completely different, separate people. But unfortunately for them, we're just in the wrong place. Oh no, they don't. Oh, they do. They did. They unfortunately for them were in the wrong place at the wrong time. As I swerved around the corner, taking 2 of them out. They got back up. They were fine. They were just making a fuss. Orange can't help it. She's got a lot on her. She's got a lot to do, you know. She had to be a famous top model. She didn't have time for like, road rules and the fact that they were in her way. They just needed to get over the fact that she'd run them over. She's famous now, you know. I love your music, it's beautiful. Right, hello, get out of the way. It's me again. I'm gonna read this book. Get out of the way, don't read my book. I'm just gonna sit on the floor for several hours. Oh, we're so close to 20. Oh, and then I can start writing my fanfics. Because of course, you have to be good at writing to write fanfics. That's the law on the internet. Because we've all read that fanfic, haven't we? That we've all gone, wow, they're a good writer. And not like, wow, they feel like they're maybe like 12. They didn't even sell that word right. That's not how anatomy works. And then what they do is they publish it. And then we all have to then watch as everybody in the real world then reads what we knew was fan fiction and they've released as a completely different book. As we all giggle to ourselves, knowing that that was originally Twilight fan fiction. Or that Twilight was originally Harry Potter fan fiction. Spoilers. Have you ever wanted to know what would happen if Draco and Hermione ended up together? Well, now you can. Read Twilight. If you ever thought, God, that Edward dude's a bit weird. Yes, you're right, because he is. And then did you ever want to know what would happen if Edward and Bella, that was her name, wasn't it, in Twilight? If Edward and Bella were like just stupid and terrible, terrible people? Well, now you can, because you can read 50 Shades of Grey. All of these were not fanfics, wink wink. All of these were totally fanfics. And I know this because I read them all originally when they were fanfics. And then I bought the books that everybody kept bragging about and kept thinking, God, I've read this story before. Yes, it turns out I had read this story before because I had already read it when it was a fanfic. I mean, it wasn't a good fanfic either. Do I need to do anything? I just need to increase my friendship. Hey, Elijah. How you doing? Gonna chit chat with you. Friendship goes up. Numbers go brr. Do you like to gossip? Oh. Would you like to hear a funny joke? I don't think he did. I think he made grunt face. You're a pain in my ass, Elijah. He likes to chit-chat. He doesn't like to joke. Your life must be very boring, Elijah. He likes the way I speak. I'm like... He likes the way I talk. He likes the way you move. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Gossip again. I don't think he like gossip. I need the... Stop being mean, Elijah. After was also a fanfic about Harry Styles. Is that the lad from One Direction who wears the dresses? Because I think he's quite sweet. I was never really into One Direction because they came out when I was like, you know, an adult and they were all very young. And I remember being like, oh, they're quite cute. That's him. Oh, I quite like Harry Styles. I like his fashion sense. Although I did listen to his song, Watermelon Sugar, and I got a bit of... And I was just like, that song sounds interesting. And then I went on the internet and they told me what it was about. And I was just like that, okay, cool. And then my niece was just like, I really like this song by Harry Styles and it's called this. And I'm like, maybe don't look into what it means, baby girl. It's probably best you don't look into what that means. It's just a song about the fact he likes watermelons. And why wouldn't he? Oh, what a lovely summery fruit. He's just a happy little lad that likes watermelons. And that's what everybody will be sticking to. Clean, clean, clean. So much clean. Harry Styles sure does like his fruits. He does. Such a healthy boy. Do you know, encouraging children to eat more fruits, just a good thing you should be doing. And if that's what the kids take away from that and they sell more watermelon, that's probably okay. if that's what they took from that, this is fine. If that's what they took from that, that's okay. If that's not what they took from that and they googled it on the internet, then they're all just a tiny bit wiser and probably a little bit more horrified. Whose parents have now had to answer some very awkward questions. Gotta love an awkward question as a parent. I do love a good awkward question when the child asks you something and you're just like, ah. It's easier when you work with children because then you can be like, oh, maybe ask mummy and daddy. Can't use that excuse when you are the mummy and daddy. You have to be like, okay, sit down, kids, let's have a story. I still have this bottle of olive oil on me. Oh, I also need to do some more jobs. There you go, she couldn't get in. La 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 la. Get off the toilet and go to bed. Yeah. Sorry, my camera's just frozen for a minute. Because I've had to, fix somebody. There you go, it's gonna come back. There we go. I'm fine. Everything's okay. My flowers are done. Yay. Yeah, the tomatoes will take a bit longer. No, that one. Excuse you. Excuse you. Water. Water. Interact. Plant options. Harvest crop. Yay, pom-pom flowers. Plant options, harvest crop. Pom-poms. I think I can sell them or I'll just, I don't know. I don't think, can you give them to people? I think you can. No, I'm pretty sure gifts you have to purposely pick the gift that they like. Well, that's not bad. You can sell them for 30 each, I guess. Well, it's all of those. No, 30 each. Well, the seeds didn't cost that much. Right, let's put those in there. I didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine. Please turn on the TV. Oh, I don't need to do... No, I do. Oh, wait. Is she level 20? I'm clicking the wrong buttons again. Wait. Hang on a moment. Is she level 20 now? Doo-doo-doo. Is she level 20? Where am I? She's level 20. We can write books. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, that's practicing writing. Get off of the practicing writing. Write book. Okay, now we get to... Unfortunately, badly... Apparently, I have changed it down so it should be easier. Oh, we've got to make a farm-themed fanfic. Remembering that we also can't... What? Oh, caps lock's on. It's everything capitalized. Can I do spaces yet? No. Lord of the Corn. Like Lord of the Rings, but it's corn, obviously. Is there a crop that sounds like ring? Because that would be funny. Lord of the Corn. Lord of the Carrot. That just seems silly. I'm the Lord of the Carrot. Lord of the... Lord of the Radish. It's silly. I don't care. Lord of the Radish. Confirm. Continue to write. Yeah, I already know how to do this, but I have to have the easy version because I'm special. RTQN. Where was the N? Oh, R and T was right next to each other. I don't remember where A was. We just do this where we click. Because unfortunately my brain doesn't... Ooh, there was an A. That was purely on guesswork. UM. P is there. No, that's a Q. I hate this game. I'm really not good at this one. I like the beginner is like, let's just make it slightly less. And you're like, this isn't helpful to me. C is there. A is there. Q is there. M was there. Z. There you go. Halfway through. R N E T B O C N. That one. Da 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 da. Ooh. I think I've seen him. Oh, I saw T. I really hate this. If you hate watching this too, by all means skip. I wish I could skip. I'll do it for the first couple. I might just switch it off. I know there was a P. I might just switch it off. There's an O. I know there's an O. I do not remember letters. No, but yeah, I'm very good at this. I'm very good at the matching game if I'm not under a time pressure. Right, we've got an S, F, Q, M, C, Z, Q. Z? What is a Z? No. C, M, Z. No, it's that one, isn't it? Excuse you, that's the Z. I hate this game. Not this game. We're gonna turn that off. Minigame settings. I did it. I did it again. Okay, I did it. We're going to enable the minigame. No. There you go. Don't have to do anymore. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be on easy. But it's disabled, so I don't care. Close. We did it. We did it. I don't care. We have a book now. What time of day is it? We wrote our first book. I can go get it published as long as I have 2K, which will be fine. Get that hygiene up. Let's eat a steak dinner. Let's eat a second steak dinner. Excuse you. 2 steak dinners. What is that? I'll make a cup of tea. You'll be lucky I can't afford a kettle. Not in this house, we won't. Look, I want the free house at level 10. So, first things first, we do have our job soon. Let's have a look. Is there any good jobs? No. None of these are useful for me. Get different jobs, please. I need to... Why does it sound like it's raining in the game? Never mind. There you go. And you publish. Where's the publishing house? Right there. This is some kind of sad, overworked writer simulator. Sounds a little too close to home. So, the story is this: whichever character you are, or your character, it basically has come here. So basically, because it's the big city and you're basically wanting to make a life for yourself. There's a lot of lives you can do. So Florin, who was my previous character, was a model. This one's going to be going to the farm, but she also writes books. You can become a crime overlord. You can become... I'm trying to think of the other ones. There's one like in The Sims where you just find a husband and have lots of kids. What's the other ones? You can become president. But that one takes quite a long time to do, so that's like a really invested one. You can own your own business, own your own shop and sell stuff. That's a good one, which I haven't done yet, so it'll be... That's one that, if I ever come back to it, there'll be another one to do. Right, let's publish me book. Lord of the Radish. There we go. Wait, I am now a published author of my first fanfic. It's Lord of the Radish, in which Frollo, because, you know, that's his name. Froyo, that's a much better name. Froyo and his friend... I don't know enough about Lord of the Rings to make up silly names about them. Froyo and his friend... I know his name's Sam. I'm trying to think of like a farm-based pun. I don't know. Potato Man decides, which is actually appropriate, go to have to get rid of the most cursed radish in the world because they've pulled it out and it's evil and it whispers and sometimes it tells them to do naughty things and they know that they shouldn't, but the radish is really overpowering. But there's lots of other people who want the radish for evil, and they obviously need to destroy the radish or we're all going to die. I mean, Spade. Oh, Sam Spade. That's such a good name. Sam Spade, Froyo, and the Radish of Doom. One radish to rule them all. And in the darkness whisper secrets to you that make you feel bad about yourself. But she loves you. That's not very nice. I think you're all a loser. Oh my god, you should have been a carrot. Horrible, mean. What a horrible radish. And then there's, you know, there's that evil guy that lives in the basement. Not basement, in the cave, Gumdrop. Obviously Gollum. And he wants the radish for himself because he thinks it's his. Because the secret is that he planted it a long time ago and didn't realise where... He lost it and forgot where it was, so he's been looking for it too. And he doesn't want radish to be destroyed because radish is his, obviously. Like a pet. There's some sort of giant gopher, because obviously you can't have a spider, that wants to eat them all, called like I remember, isn't the spider called Shelob or something like that? So the giant gopher's called like Goffalop. Just make words with your, just make random sounds with your name. That's how you get the names. Goffalop. And she's secretly like a giant evil gopher, but she's actually like a really old god that just wants to rule everyone. But she also wants the radish because the radish like rizzes her up. Yep. Oh, I look forward to writing my next fanfic. I just stood there staring at him, waiting for my job to start. Got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, there we go. I unfortunately do not know enough about about Lord of the Rings to make it any more in depth than that. I've watched the first one and read the first one. I've read The Hobbit. I watched the first Hobbit movie, but was really confused because it wasn't like the book. It was like the first third of the book, and then they added all this weird shit with the elves that weren't in the original book that I didn't care about. Because honestly, I just think they wanted more Orlando Bloom, because, you know, he's pretty and stuff. Who hasn't done a fanfic? So we need to figure out what our next farm-based fanfic is going to be. So obviously we've got, you know, Lord of the Radish. Problem is, I wonder if people will pick it up confused thinking it's Lord of the Flies, which is a very, very different book. About children being abandoned on an island trying to make their own civilization, and it just going horribly wrong for everyone. Because amazingly, no one. Children can't really understand how to do stuff like that. That's why I always get amused when they're like, we've taken 10 under 10s and we've stuck them in 2 groups of girls and boys and then put them in a house to see how they survive on their own. And like the girls are doing fine, doing all the cleaning, doing all the cooking, having nice little parties and just going to bed at a reasonable time. The boys are just like feral, like ripping stuff off of meat because they don't know what they're doing, all ending up with like dysentery because they're like licking puddles outside because they can't figure out how to use taps. It's like, what the hell's wrong with these kids? It's like the bare minimum because they can't figure out how to do anything. It's like, at home, Mummy pats my pillow to make it less lumpy, and all the girls are like, oh, do you want me to pat your pillow? They're petting all the pillows down. The boys are like, why is this pillow so hard? Why can't I put a duvet cover in a duvet? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how you live your life. I just want to go home and I miss my mum. What do you miss most? She cooks for me. Not because you miss her, because you love her. No, but she buys me food. Okay, yep. The essentials, obviously. Lord of the Lambs. Animal Farm. Ooh. I mean, we could call it Vegetable Farm. Vegetable Plot. I need to... She's going to fall asleep. We need to go on the bus, because she's quite a bit more tired than she normally is. I think because she wrote that novel. I'm a little worried she might fall asleep. We can make it to the door. Plapple. Do not fall asleep, Plapple. Plapple, we made it. She is just so tired at 8:30 in the evening. I understand her pain. I feel that. I feel that. She's just so sleepy. That's it. Wake up. You're not seeing any dreams. You can be happy. Why is my mood -8? She's such a sad girl. Oh, sweet Win. It's all right, sweet one. It's all right. They just water your tomatoes. Everything's going to be okay. You've already watered this one. Okay. I haven't watered it. Just water the damn crop. There we go. Poor sweet girl. Such a hard life. When your sister's a famous model and you're basically writing animal fan fiction. Just such a hard life. Just such a hard life. Wait, what is that? 100 mood while reading a book. Oh, I need to gossip on a phone call. I keep forgetting to do that, but the only person I gossip with is Jane, and she's asleep. Right, let's write another book. Give me 5 seconds. Right, we're going to write a new book, because, you know, who doesn't write their fanfic at 3:30 in the morning? What did we say? It was going to be a vegetable plot. Which is that how you spell vegetable? Veggie table plot. So instead of being animal farm, it's vegetable plot. Okay? That spell vegetable. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm a grown-ass adult. I swear to God. I'm a grown-ass adult. I went to school. I can spell vegetables. Yes, that's how you spell vegetables. You know when you look at a word and it doesn't look like it should spell that, but it does. Vegetable plot. Right, let's go. Continue to write. I'm going to assume she'll just do it without me having to play the horrible game. Oh, cool. So she just writes it like that. Oh, okay. Am I being penalized because I'm not playing the game? Well, I did do a fanfic at 3 AM. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Is it better if you do it? That's not fair. I shouldn't be penalized because I can't spell. Oh, I shouldn't be penalised by... the quality's gone to a B. Oh, no. We spelt vegetable wrong. No one knows what a plot is because they're not educated. Nobody wanted to know. Nobody cares about the fact that all of the carrots are killing the radishes. No one cares that the old beetroot is now dead and they've turned him into glue. Oh, no. I feel like this is penalising me. It's penalising me because I can't play the game. Oh no, it's a C. Oh, it's worse. We've spelt all the names wrong. We've changed their names halfway through the story. Nobody wanted to watch the potatoes touch butts. Oh God, it's horrible. Oh, that's terrible. No, oh, that's awful. Oh, I'm going to have to turn the minigame back on. I can't have that. I can't have that. No. No, I'm going to have to turn it back on and just deal with it. Oh no. I will never be the world's most famous fanfic artist if my book's only getting a C. We could rewrite it. We might have to. Like, Vegetable Plot 2, Electric Boogaloo. The better version. It's the better version. I don't want to publish that book. Lord of the Radish. Yeah, that's great. Finished. I don't think I want to put a C. Not when that's an A and I make such a lot of money from it. Well, you know, they can't all be bangers. I mean, the lady who wrote Harry Potter then wrote that weird one about a political, like, plot, or whatever it was. Like an election in, like, a small church town, wasn't it? They can't have bangers all the time. That's fine. How are we doing? Let's have a wash before we go out. Nobody wants a stinky Plapple. Use the facilitators. What level? Sorry, I'm just... She's level 7. Okay, we need to... Can I get any good jobs today? No, that's the social media one. Oh, carrier. No requirement. Take the package from storage and deliver it to the client. We could maybe do that. Classic earring. That's expensive. Do this one. Let's just hope it's not while we're doing our job. I don't even know where the storage is. I'm hoping it'll tell me. Oh, it's raining again. It's raining. Hey, Jason. What up, man? Okay, cool. Thanks for Jason. Oh, I need to gossip on a phone call. Elijah. Elijah, pick up the phone. Hey, Elijah. How you doing? I'll be at work later, okay, Elijah? Okay, see you later, Elijah. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Bye. Hang up, please, Elijah. This is getting awkward for everyone. There we go. Let's go publish our book. Because I see nothing wrong with this. Fitzgerald, damn, man. Hello, Fitzgerald. I don't think I've ever seen Fitzgerald before. I had to introduce myself because I do love an old man. Sounded a bit weird, but that's what I said. Right, let's go there. Let's cross the road and hope this car stops. Or that I'm quicker than the car, which I was. That's fine. Let's go. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm here to publish another book. I'm sure it'll be fine. I am not going to get a lot of points for this one. I can't wait actually to see the difference in the levels of how much I'll get for both books. I'll be interested to see how much I get for that one with the fact that it's like 2 levels lower. Your music's beautiful. Have a tip. I don't need to listen to her, but I just want to give her money. Eat some steak. Oh, goodness gracious. Have I ever been to the casino? I'm still waiting for this person to ring me. I mean, it can take 24 hours. I'll be rolling in the money eventually. It'll be absolutely fine. Hello, I'm here to bet money and stuff. Okay. Okay. You can have 10. Play. What do I do? Okay, I've got a strawberry. Oh. Doesn't seem like I'm happy with that. Cherry. Oh, I got $80. Yay! Oh my goodness! I don't want to play again. How do I get out? Ooh. Hi. You sell cooked lobster? That is not that good. You also cook steak. Good to know. And a whole roast chicken. Hello. I love the fact. Oh, wait a minute. They sell wine here. For anyone who watched me play previously, when I was trying to run around trying to get stuff ready for my date with Kane so I could propose to him, I couldn't find the wine. But for some reason, the only place they sell wine, is in the casino. Because of course that makes perfect sense that I wouldn't have been able to find it because they only sell it in the casino for some godforsaken reason. This is fine. Yeah, 68 for 24 hunger. 75. Can I make cherry cake? I don't know. Right, what else have we got? Can I do this? Is this a game I can play? I could do with it. What is this? Oh, good lord. I'm gonna bet 10. Play. 10. On 10 black. Play. Because I don't really know what this is doing. 10 black. What is that? Oh, is that just... You don't care what colour it is. Oh, I should have put it on that one. Never mind. Okay, I'm leaving. What is this one? Eagles. Oh, this is the one where you have to make 21s, isn't it? I already have 21. I win! I win! Yay! 10. Ooh, 13. He's already got... I think that's 10, isn't it? A jack. I've got 30. Hit me. 15. Anything? Oh, I've got to go to work. Ah, it's folded. Oops. I need to go to work. I can't be betting all my money here. I made some money though, so that's fine. Let's quickly run to work. Oh, I just run completely straight down the road. Oh, I didn't do too badly. Please don't run me over. I need to stop running in front of cars. I'm a very bad influence. I don't know who won. Because, you know, Orange doing it was a little bit worse because she was at least a supermodel who influenced people. I write fan fiction. I don't think they care. Right. I know. Shut up. I'm here. Oh, I've got 2 days. Okay. Got 2 hours. Hey, Elijah. What doing? Yeah, totes. I completely understand. Our chemistry is 100%, Elijah. He approves of me. That's a strange way to say that. Hey, general question. Who's your favourite pet? Dude, you love dogs? Me too. I don't like the dogs in this game. They look a bit strange. They look like, you know, like, they just don't look right. I could flirt with you, Elijah, but I don't want to. Cool, my speech is getting higher. I have 29 charisma. What's this one? Decent level of friendship. Your fame level captivates this person. Gotta pop down to the shop, see if you're not streaming when I'm back. See you later, Cheesecake. Have a good day. If not... Wait, have I already got fame? Oh, yeah, sorry, Elijah. I just need to, like, look in my bag. I already have 50 fame. The fanfics are working out, guys. Yep. Fanfic ahoy. I want to unlock the tattoos, but unfortunately you can't do the tattoo shop until you get over. Right, let's just wait here. Do I need any food? No. I wish you could nap on sofas. Just have a little tiddly smidge nap. Could you imagine coming into our hotel and the cleaner's just asleep on the floor? just sit here and wait. It's alright, Elijah, it's fine. I want to be a farmer girl. No one ever was. I'm gonna write fanfics and play with animals. I need to hurry up. I do like the room here, but wait, can I interact with this bin? You know what would be cool is if people put stuff in the bin so I could steal it. Like in Animal Crossing, the original one where they had like the dump area. Where you could like go in and steal things that they were like, I don't really need this carpet anymore. I'm just gonna put that, and you'd be like, oh, free carpet. That's the thing I live for. Free things. We've got 10 minutes. Nah. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello. Civic office. Positive answer. Okay. I know I can work today. We can come back, that's fine. Where's the civic office? That's where the mum works, isn't it? Where did her mum work? She worked in the civic office. That one. Oh, I'm like right underneath it. Let's go get it. Hand it in. We can come back. Because as long as we get there before 4, we can do the job. I know I have to perch in. Shut up. I'm busy. I have a busy life, dude. That's the civic office. Oh, there's the package. That's mine. Okay, we got the package. Deliver the sealed box to your client. Who doesn't show up on the map. Cool. Sealed box. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. It would be nice if I could see it on the map so I knew where I had to go. This is okay. It would be nice if it showed up. So I knew if I could take like a bus. Because it's not like I have a job or anything that I, you know, need to do. What was the tailor's there? There might be overalls in there. Stop. We need to deliver our package. No Uis, sir. I've never actually seen a car do that before in this game. I got stuck on the cinema. Oh, it's starting to eke over. Please don't run me over. There's my husband, it's Kane! Oh, my brother-in-law. He's my brother-in-law. Because he's not my husband anymore because I'm no longer married to him. Is it someone in the bakery? Someone above the bakery? Is it a person? There you go. Random woman just stood in the street. Hello, random woman just stood in the street. You're the one that sent my delivery. Yes, I'm here to deliver what you needed. Thank you. Cool. Where's the nearest bus stop so I can go to work? She gave me money and prestige. Yippee! We're 2 hours late for our job. I'm sure this is fine. 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 We need to use that bottom one. Go, go. I do not want to lose my job because that woman decided to ring me dead on time. Elijah, Elijah, it's all right. I'm back. I'm sorry, Elijah. It was a family emergency. The emergency being that my family didn't ask for anything and no here. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm here. I'm at work. Let's do some cleaning, Elijah. Let's talk about your life, Elijah. How you doing? You having fun? Do you find this fun, Elijah? Just watching me clean? It's a bit weird. Do they pay you to watch me clean? Because, you know, if you're into that, that's fine. But I feel like I should be getting a cut. Do not sit on the chair. Why is it an option to sit on the chair while I'm trying to clean? Why is that an option? Anyway, back to it, Elijah. It's kind of weird that you watch me clean. I've never actually seen any guests, Elijah. Are you just making this mess yourself? Right. I do feel that during the mini games that you shouldn't be allowed to like touch anything that isn't the mini game stuff, so you don't accidentally waste time by sitting on a chair. I do feel that they shouldn't be clickable. Elijah with Thousand Island stare there. Thousand Island. It's like a little prawn. 1,000-yard stare, that's what I meant. Unless, of course, he does have a Thousand Island stare. Perhaps he just really likes the prawns with the, like, tomatoey mayo sauce. Good morning, Luca. How are you today? We still haven't reached the discovering new words. We still haven't reached the farm. We're getting there. We're so close. I'm a level 2 cleaner because, you know, best girl. And to increase my relationship 5 times. Can I increase my relationship with you? You are so awkward, Elijah. There's got to be randos in the street I can talk to, right? Due to increasing amount of frustration with work. That's part of a normal day. How's Plapple? She's doing fantastic. Hello. I need to up our friendship, Scarlet. Because I need to for reasons. Reasons you don't need to know, darling. We have written 2 fanfics. We wrote Lord of the Radishes, which was an A-star book because, you know, everybody wants to read a Lord of the Rings fanfic about radishes. And then I decided to turn the minigame off because I thought that'll be fine. And it turns out if you do turn off the minigame, it penalizes you by giving you a C. So our follow-up book, which was Animal Farm, called Vegetable Plot, didn't do as well because apparently one would assume they don't want to know about a small farm holding of communist vegetables. That's what Animal Farm was about, right? Pretty sure Animal Farm was about basically being like, this is bad, don't do this. But everyone was like, farm animals. So the difference is it's vegetables. The different rings are onion rings and calamari. Why weren't you here earlier, Luca? We needed stuff like this. No, they're not rings. It's Froyo and his friend Sam Spade are having to take a very tiny angry radish with to destroy it because it's the most evil radish in the world. Froyo. Okay, that's good. But yeah, they're having to take the most evil radish in the world to destroy it because he's so evil that everybody wants to use him to control people because he's so evil. I didn't really think I was getting hecked over at work. Is what I was doing. Okay, it seems like good. No, it's fine. Excuse me. I appreciate you, Luca. I appreciate whatever time you have. I'm sorry work's being difficult again for you, though. Did you actually manage to get your meeting this time? Or are they still like, I don't remember it being a meeting? Being here keeps me sane. Need to keep watering our crops, because obviously Plapple would have crops because she wants to become a farmer. Why is that one the only one higher? I really need to move them. I've made a terrible mistake of putting them so close to each other. Right, I'm gonna send them to storage because then when we move, I've already got some. You fell asleep again, Zayoth. You are not well. I tried planning another one for later today, but only one person's responded. But if they don't fill me in on one thing, want me to do it, it's not my problem. No, it's not your problem. Right, we should write another book at 3 AM in the morning. Right. What shall our next terrible farm-based fan fiction be? We've done Lord of the Rings. We've done Animal Farm. I did feel better yesterday afternoon than 1 AM it came back. Oh no. I wonder if it's the laying down that's not doing you very well. What should we do our next one on? What's quite popular at the moment? I'm trying to think. I have a lot of like farm-based things in my head and I'm trying to remember. And spending them makes me just feel so sick as it causes me to get travel sick. Oh no. It's very hard to think of farm-based fan fiction. The Hunger Games, but it's just people playing with their food. Or the Hunger Games, but the opposite way, in the fact that they've eaten far too much. And then it's that they're not hungry, but they want to be hungry, so they do more exercise. The Fungi Games. Ah, it's like the Hunger Games, but everyone's a giant mushroom. Yep. It didn't have to make sense, everyone. Just has to be something. Right, Q, R, C, N. Ooh, C. I don't think I had a Y yet. No. Fungi games, what's wrong with me? I wish I was better at remembering the places of stuff. Ooh, wasn't there an F up here? That's a B. One of these was a Y, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That was completely, these are pure guesses at this point. Okay, we got half of them. Let's go, go, go. S, O, Z, Q, R, P, E, F, C, Z. TB. Nobody wants TB. Pretty sure we had a Y. No, I was wrong. Sweet. Let's go publish our next book. Nearly at the farm, everyone. Nearly there. The fungi games. You think it's all fun and games until the fungi come. It's a shame you can't do like movie plots. Wait. Oh no, I thought that was the tattoo people. The tattoo shop is not locked yet. It's not unlocked. I have the ability to unlock it. 2 more levels. We're nearly there. Alright, is there any jobs that I can do today? No. Janitor job. Wait, what day is it? Saturday, I've got a day off anyway. Good. No, not you. Get out of my way. Yep. I've got a day off today, so it doesn't matter. The fungi games. He's the kind to keep interrupting your conversations with unrelated jokes because he wants attention. Because he's just a fun guy. I've already been run over enough today. Probably go to the hospital. Probably. I should probably go to the hospital. I'll be fine. Need to go to this one. I'll probably be fine. She's only got like a little bit of a broken leg. She's fine. She's fine. Look at her. She's running fine. She's learned how to cross roads. There we go. Let's go put this book in too. Ooh, I should get my first set of royalties tomorrow. Good. Hello, I'm here to publish my next top seller, the fungi games. I basically work daily at basically cleaning to get enough money to publish my terrible fanfic. Right, we've had the Lord of the Rings one, but the problem is Lord of the Rings was several books, so maybe I need to do like the second one. What would we call the second one? Because we've got Lord of the Radish. What was the next? The first one was called Lord of the Rings. Oh, the Tale of the Two Towers or something like that? 2 Towers? Ooh, Lord of the Radish. The 2 Beans. Vegetable plot, which was a C. I don't think anybody wanted that one, but the fungi games was an A. Everybody wants what I got, and what I got is farm-based fanfics. Certainly not the lusty Argonian maid, which was what I was aiming for. I was going to do something. I'm waiting for the janitor job. Do I need more food? No, she should be fine. How am I already so tired? Why are you so tired just writing your dirty novels? It's not that hard. As quite a few people in history have proven. Tiny secret, I've never watched or read The Hunger Games because it came out while I was working and I was busy. Somebody doesn't know how to park. But yeah, I've never watched or read The Hunger Games. I knew that it had... What's their name in it? The young girl... Oh, I don't remember what her name is. The lady that played Katniss. And that's about it. Oh. I'll just clean your house. Greetings! Dude, your earrings are on point. Sure, you can count on me. Okay, pin quest. Go. Clean the mess, let's go! I was only going to go to the hospital and get my broken leg fixed, everything's fine. Jennifer Lawrence, that's right. I read them cover to cover within a few days when I was in my teens. See, they came out when I was older. I read Twilight, but once again, I was in like my mid to late 20s at the point where Twilight came out. Maybe... I think I read them... I didn't read Twilight until the last book was already out, so I consumed the whole lot, giggling about how awful it was. Although I must admit, the worst part of Twilight for me wasn't like the unbelievable plot and the fact that, you know, they were just horrible people who probably shouldn't have ended up with anyone. It was the fact that they had the baby and named the baby an amalgamation of both the mum's names because she was too lazy to think of a proper name. I was just like, what? This is my mum, Renee. This is his mum, Esme. Let's call the baby Renesmee. And I'm like, what? That's just lazy. That's like, you asked, what? That's just lazy. Just pick a different name. You're trying to tell me that she's laid there this whole time being like, my name is Bella Swan, and I am so lonely and plain, but God, I'm so beautiful. And every boy in my class wants to date me. God, I'm so plain and nobody understands. And she has like... And she hasn't like picked a baby name? I mean, she had a bit of a difficult time having the baby being tried to kill her. But you know, like, wait. We should be better off calling it Jessica. At least the girl in the book was actually her friend. They barely showed that poor woman in the movie. It was like, hey, Jessica, remember Jessica? And everyone's like, no. She was quite big in the book. She was her friend. And was incredibly concerned most of the times when Bella was like pining after what's-his-face. And she's like, if you want, that, you know, I can look after you. We can, you know, we can go out. It would be really cool. We want to be friends. And she's like, that man keeps sniffing me. And Jessica's like, don't worry, we'll sort him out. And then they just, in the movies, they just completely left her out of it. Renesmee. What a crazy name. Very, very rarely is the movie better than the books. Agreed. Maze Runner, that was another one I never read. Once again, that came out about the same time, if not after. So they published the books, which I had seen about, just never read them. How are we doing on Pixel level? 8. 2 more level. All I know is that it had the had a young lad in it, didn't it? I can't remember what his name was. Wasn't he the guy in Game of Thrones who was the gingery lad with the sort of the buggy out eyes, but I can't remember his name. He ends up friends with Bran or whatever it is, and then Bran and the sister kind of like, I like you too, and then he dies. Once again, I found watching Game of Thrones very awkward because I watched it with my dad, and I just had Tadpole, and the scene that I had to sit through with my dad and Targ was the scene where they're trying to talk to Littlefinger as he's like in the brothel with the women being taught how to be brothel people. I sat there watching it with my dad, and I'm just like, this is awkward for everyone. We'll just never speak of this again. Jojen Reed. Yep. The little lad with the gingery hair. Was he in Maze Runner, or am I thinking of the complete wrong person? In the movie, didn't they have someone try to climb the wall and die? Is that in Maze Runner? He was. Okay. The whole point of the books is that the maze they're in has a fake sky dome and they're underground, so they can't just climb the wall and escape. And then the movie sets it outside where they absolutely could have just climbed the walls. Yeah, because the whole idea of the fact that they're in a maze and they can't escape. And I kept looking at the promotional images being like, that you can see the sky. Why can't they just leave? Because obviously I never read the books. I wasn't aware. So the original maze is underground and that's why they could never leave. Interesting. So they could never leave in the original. Basically, Mendy wants us to paint a painting, which we won't be doing. Okay, bye. Because it means then leveling up the art to 20. So the factions page is the same as the cyber vigilantes. So both of these require me to level up to 20 and something. So like cyber vigilantes is coding, and the Guild of Artists is painting. The rest of them are all fighting-based ones, I think, or crim-based ones, which is unlikely that Plapple will be accessing them. She just wants to farm, bruh. Why would you just let her farm, man? Right, have I done a job for today? No. This job is completed. Yeah, the other ones are all stuff I can't do. Sorry, I was just reading the breakdown of Maze Runner. It always fascinates me how much people love stories about children being put in peril. And it does make you worry about the sanity of a large group of our population. Where they're like, yeah, stick that group of children in a death situation. Yeah, make her magical and have a terrifying snake man want to kill them all. Yeah, make her fall in love with a vampire who could kill her at any point, snap her neck. Isn't it romantic? No, it's not. It's not romantic. I watered me plant. Yes, she's also very tired. It's only 3 PM, have a nap. With how they got into the maze, they probably subconsciously knew that they shouldn't climb out. There's definitely some weird lessons in young adults. Yeah. It's like, so I haven't read any, I don't really have time to do a lot of reading because obviously, you know, I'm playing games a lot, or, you know, looking after mine and other people's children. So I don't really have a lot of time. So I'm aware of new books that have come out. And I know that there's this new one out that's like really big at the moment where it's all to do with like the Court of Rose and Thorns or something like that, where it's another dark fantasy horny book. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Gossip. And I assumed, silly enough, it was for adults. Until I had to take Tadpole to go look at her new school, and they had the full set on display in the library. I was just like, wait, was that written for kids? And I was like, is that written for kids? And then it was like 11, what was it? It was age 13 plus. So obviously Tadpole won't be able to read it. She's too little, but apparently another 2 years and it's perfectly fine to read that fairy smut. My cousin likes him a lot. I read a little bit the first one. I hated it. I loved it, but I couldn't get into the second one. I haven't read any of them. All I know is that I get a lot of on Instagram. I get a lot of like the book talk stuff where people do it on multiple things. And when they read some of the paragraphs in this book, I'm just like, that's so cringe. Like the kids would say, that's cringe. I'm just like, Write a new book. So we got the 2 towers, isn't it? The 2. The 3 beans. That's not how you spell 3, Blue. There we go. 3 beans. The sequel to Lord of the Radishes. B. Oh, I had an A up here. Pretty sure there was an A up here. No, I was wrong. Ooh, F. There's the A. I was wrong. The Q's and the P's and the C's and not C's and the D's look all the same. P. That's a C. See, I told you. The P's and the C's all look the same. They all look the same. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I can't read. I can read. I just have terrible trouble with some fonts apparently in my terrible old froggy age. I'm hoping I get better at this game, as in this bit. Because let's be fair here, I used to be like, the modelling game's too hard, and then I was nailing it. So much so that I actually did so well when they then transferred it into the dancing game, and he was like, wow, you're like a dancing queen. And I'm like, say it again. Make me the dancing queen. The fact that that's not a job, it's terrible. I want to be the dancing queen. Because I am the dancing queen. And I will rule with an iron fist. I would be a friendly queen. Unless they wronged me, and then I'd probably just have them beheaded. That got dark quick. Good lord. Then I'll just have them beheaded. Cozy vibes, everyone. Cozy vibes. I hate this game. Where is the Z? Why can't I find it? That's an S. We found the S. Where's the T? There's another Z. Where was the Z? Jason. Stupid poopy game. Not this game. Pixelia's fine. I'm just very bad at memory games. As I get older, the harder it gets. Right, you can go back to sleep for a bit so I actually wake up at a decent time. I would not let a child read those. That was what my thought was. I was reading Fairy Smart Online when I was 13. I wasn't reading very smart. There was a lot more, anime was quite big, or getting quite big when I was a teen. So it was quite often on DeviantArt, and it came with like horny pictures. Came with someone's like really bad horny picture. I will admit, I did read quite a lot of My Little Pony smut. It was dark days back then. I thought it was weird, but you know, you get what you're given, don't you? You behead people for disagreeing with you. I don't think you call yourself a kind queen. Why not, Luca? Why not? I'm a kind queen, but if you wrong me, I'll behead you. She's really kind to everyone that she likes, but if you're naughty, I like tell you off. Beheading's just my secret code for like... You have to wear a bag on your head so I can't see you, because then, like, I've taken away your face so you don't have, like, an opinion. This is getting worse. I need to stop. It's getting worse. I need to go to the hospital. In-game. Plapple's savage. At least when it was Plorange, you could kind of forgive it because she had issues with Daddy. Plapple's just... Plapple does things. Good lord. Wait, beheading's bad. I'll take their faces instead. I'll just make them wear a bag on their face with holes. It's fine. It's fine. It's more humane. Ooh, a coffee cup. Mood Targ. Yeah, Targ's had to go into work today. Let's just wait for the hospital to open. What time does the hospital open? Does it say anywhere what time the hospital opens? I think that would be good. Also, it'd be nice if the nurses could heal you. But they don't. They just go like, hi. My name is Tiffany. Tiffany. You're not a real doctor. I need a doctor. Nurses are just as good as doctors, okay? I mean, yeah, they're not sewing your leg back on, but neither are most doctors, let's be fair. That's what a surgeon does. Right, is the chemist open? I bet the chemist's not open either. I've only lost like a third of my HP. I'm fine. Pharmacy is not open. 7 AM. We got an hour. We'll just stand here. Loiter. Should we stand on the corner? Loitering. Oh, look at... Oh, God. He watched me loiter and he came back. Oh, no, he's gone again. I'm once again fishing the trash out of the lake. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Can I go foraging in this bin? Why is there nothing in the bin ever? Remembering that fishing is now on a timer. You each only get to do it once every 10 minutes. Because it got to the point where you were all going batshit crazy. Sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute. Because it got to the point where everybody was being naughty. Well, there you go. You found a nugget. God, I really want nuggets. Yummy. You were all misbehaving, so Mummy had to put her foot down. We had to put her on a 1 minute timer. To be fair, I have been looking at lots of other games that we could put on there instead. I need your finest health medicines. And then I need to take... There we go. Oh, I feel better now. Thanks. Less broken legs. What day is it? Sunday. Okay, I'm still free. Let's see if there's a job to do. Looks very angry. That horrible noise. Yeah, I'll love that. Please stop making that horrendous noise. Hi. Have some money. Love you. How are we doing for our Pixelian level? We're only halfway through level 8. 2 more levels. We just need to do stuff. Wait, is it Sunday? I get paid today. How much money did my books make? 7 grand. Wow. I haven't even published my new one yet. Lord of the Radish. Yeah, so there's a big difference. So I made like 3 grand between... so on this one and this one made about 3 grand. This one I made 1.5. It's a shame you can't make the timer per person. Yeah, it wasn't that intuitive and not per stream. I wish it was a 1 minute cooldown per person with 20 a day. Yeah, unless it's inside the game itself. Oh, I need to go publish my book. But I think it was all Twitch backend, which unfortunately meant that it was 1 minute. You just have to be patient and share. Oh god, I've got 24 hours to extend my lease or they're going to kick me out. Oh, I don't want to extend it for a long period of time though, but I still have several days left to extend my lease. There we go. They're publishing me book. My god, what a terrifying ugly fish. Yeah, like I said, I have been looking at other games that we can put up in the corner, but the problem is a lot of them are sort of static at the bottom of the screen, and I don't like the idea of having lots of things attached to the screen because it's something that I don't like on streamers when I find that they just have loads of stuff plastered all over the screen. Because let's be fair here, most of the time we're watching because we want to watch the streamer play a specific game, and if I can't see what's happening, I'm probably going to watch somebody else. Ooh, they off. Ooh, fourth again. I forgot Phoenix had a diamond. She came in for the first time in months, fished, found a diamond. I remember being like, ooh. Incredible. I'm sure it had nothing to do with sometimes I was giving people 5 fishes each. It had nothing to do with that. I need to go use the toilet. Can I just break into the toilets outside? They're protesting. Boo! Boo! Down with whatever thing you're protesting. The toilets in here that I can use. Go, imps! Get out of the way, I'm going to the toilet. You become second. I will laugh. How many points? So I didn't actually. So Zeoth's got like 16,000. Yeah, I was gonna say Luca's got 10k to have to find. That's a considerable amount. that's a lot. That's quite a lot to have to do. This one. You just got a 4k item. Give me 5 seconds. Is that doing it? I can't remember if that's how you do it. No, it was supposed to give it to Luca. It didn't do it. I think I did it wrong. Oh, look at that, a red knobbed starfish. Is it going to give me 5 though? No. I can't remember how you do it. It's going to fish up a bunch of diamonds and suddenly be number 1. Could you imagine? I don't think that was the way you did it. I can't remember. It's in the back end. We can have a look. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. No. There was a way of doing it, and I can never remember what it is. I have boosted the chances of rare fish, by the way. That one. I did it wrong. It was this. The other way around. Like that? No. Why am I so bad at life? Sorry, everybody. Give me 5 seconds. I'm doing it. Finish. Username times 5. I did this. I did this. This is what I did. No. Fish. Username times 5. What we did. Give me 5 seconds. I'm working with limited knowledge. There we go. Stupid woman. It's not okay. It'll do it because I told it to. The Queen expects it to work. There we go. No beheading. No beheading today. I won't. I won't make you wear a mask. It's fine. Right, I'm still stood outside. What am I doing? Aren't I waiting for somebody to call me? Tell 5 funny stories. Hey, do any of you want to talk to me? No. Hey, I want to talk to you. I love your hair. Hey, Miracle. No? Funny stories. Funny stories. Hey. I don't know you. Do you love jokes? What made the difference? I think typing it correctly. Oh my god, I love your little joke. It looks like I might have accidentally left too many colons in it. You caught a wahoo! Wahaha yahoo! A golden red-eye ruder. I do love the fishing game. Come on, one more. I think I might have accidentally typed too many colons in. It's just... I do have it saved in a document somewhere so I can just copy and paste it, but apparently that's too complicated for me to remember how to do. Oh my gosh. Not a bony-tailed chub. Yeah, I like the fishing game when it's not spammed 20 times. I mean, I don't wish to be rude, Zeoth, but you were the one that was doing it. You started it. You getting there? I never spammed 20 times. Ooh, an old PC. I remember when PCs looked like that. I'm still waiting for this job. Alright, Jasmine, how you doing, love? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go do that now. Just wanted a nap, Jasmine. Why is my life so hard, Jasmine? Where was the civic office again? There. Close, I'll get there eventually. One day, I'll be the top of the leaderboard. One day, Pooh will reset everything and you'll all have to do it again. Is it that one? It's that one. One day we'll have a different game and then you'll all get to fight again. My big aspiration. Bronze. Who's number 3 at the moment? Is it Targ? Because I'm pretty sure I'm number 1. Oh, it's Cheesecake. So Cheesecake, so Zeoth's 1. Cheesecake's 2. Who's number 3? Phoenix. Oh my gosh, for the diamond. That's right. We found the massive diamond. And she was like, ooh, 4K. And I was like, oh dear, you're gonna cause some fights. I believe her exact words were, oh well. think cheesecake will cry if you reset. Well, once we've caught all the fish, we kind of need to do something else. So I'll try and find another one. But like I said, I don't really want something that's going to keep flashing up on the screen constantly, or have it up on the screen constantly. Otherwise, it's just going to cause an issue. Up in the top corner is not so bad because most games, that's just the mini map and they don't need to know where I'm going if I know where I'm going. Honestly, I'm really happy fishing up all the trash all the time. I think it's really funny. The amber jack-o'-lantern's really cute. Nope. You're like 2 fishes off. Am I? Okay, you're 100 gold behind. Keep going, Luca. Yay, it's a rubber red ducky. Oh no, I just crossed back again. Yay! Hey, husband. One more fish. One more fish. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 5 more fish. 5 more fish. Make fish great. Bit weird you calling your sister's husband your husband. I keep forgetting, okay? I have a bit of a problem. There's your package, dude. More prestige. Thank you. It's not terrible, it's helpful. Not everybody has like hours and hours and hours to sit here. I could buy a pet, but I don't want to. I can't work today. I could go write another fanfic, but I feel like that's probably enough fanfics for a little while. I mean, we're making 7 grand a week. Did we publish the new one? Did I do that in all my confusion of doing the fishes? Did I? I did. But we haven't made any money because it's Sunday. So we should... Dude, your hair... Oh no, I didn't eat any fish. I must feel awful. The sarcasm is dripping. The rabbit fish is kind of cute. Favoritism is terrible unless I'm the favorite. You mustn't have favorites. I don't have favorites. I love you all equally. Just some of you have an unfair advantage when you're here longer because some of us have some of you have jobs. So if I can help with a couple, because you can't spend all your time here, it's not a problem. 5 casts is not going to get you to number 1. And if it did, I will take the punishment. I will take the juice of that. Ooh, pretty. You're a very benevolent kind of ruler. Number 3! Yay! It's not favoritism. Shh. I don't care who's number 1. It makes no difference to my life. Well, I say it makes no difference to my life. I did have to change the fishing game so it wasn't quite as manic. Do I need to go to the toilet? She really shouldn't be going to sleep at 3:20 in the afternoon. It's a little extreme. What time is it? Oh, is my clock caught up? No. How close are we to leveling up? Not that close. I have. Oh, that's the family tab. Remember I was asking, I couldn't find the family tab and I wasn't sure where it was. That's the family tab. This is your pets. This is politics. Please obtain your political party license. Okay. I have no pets. I'm so lonely. Yeah. Increasing relationship with pets will unlock new actions. Not once did I ever see this do anything. But then, to be fair, I also didn't check. So we should buy... I wonder... We'll buy a dog on the... when we go to the next place. I have 100 fame. All of these people barely like me. Career. La la la. Dream. We do need to do more writing. Oh, I've already done that. And that. And that. We need to do this one. How much more mood do I need to spend on writing? Not that much, to be honest. Just practice writing. She can just tiddly top there. I have reached my ultimate goal of 3rd place. I legit think bronze is prettier than gold and silver, though. I'm very satisfied with this. This does nothing because I didn't look when I did it. I don't remember if this did anything because I can't remember. I guess we could go back on Orange and have a look. But I don't want to and you can't make me. Plapple, you're not going to bed. It's only 4:20 in the afternoon. At least after 6 p.m, darling. This is going to take ages. Funnily enough, it didn't take 1,000 mood to get that. You didn't really get that high. Okay, Plapple. Plapple. Okay, Plapple, you're tired now. Just go to bed. She feels quite good, apparently. That's good. Always nice to know that she's feeling better. Poor little Plapple. Not quite as famous as her sister. Which is fine, because, you know, Orange is amazing. I failed to expand my horizons. I need to prepare a meal on the table. I need to chit-chat with somebody. I mean, I could go to Bottom Town. I could go to Bottom Town and go talk to peeps. I'm gonna go punch people. Go punch people. Are you gonna stop? Glad I didn't cross. Go to Bottom Town. Let's go punch some people. I'm gonna press F. Please don't run me over. I've got to punch people. I ran past it, didn't I? I did. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's one on the side here. No, this one's here. Let's go punch people. I mean, look, she's gonna need to know how to protect herself. She's gonna be a single lady on her own in a farm place. I don't think they have guns in this game, so it's sensible for her to know a bit of self-defense. And if that includes punching people in the face, then they shouldn't be close enough to be punched. Just a valid point, isn't it? Hello, everybody. Can I punch you? Just walk around punching people? You're not allowed to fight here. Why can't I fight in the place where you fight? Madness. Gambler's chamber, pawn shop. Wait a minute. Can I sell stuff in the pawn shop? You need to enter... God, flipping poops. Oh, no, there's the pawn shop. Never mind. You may need to quit the cup. Poops. Why can't I just attack people? Can I join the fighting arena? Which of the sisters is older? Orange is older. Can I punch you? I'm stuck on a box. Hey, Bob. There's a drugstore. Do I need a quest off a... Oh, that's where the Brotherhood of Thieves is. Oh no, it's abandoned hospital. Is it? That doesn't feel like an abandoned hospital. This kind of feels... Wait, I can go in here. Oh, isn't this... Yeah, this is where the others are. The hacker's den. I can already go in there. I don't believe they speak to you. Right, I need to go punch people. Orange needs to lift her hands and punch people. Bob. Kinda hot, Bob. How you doing, Bob? I gotta go make some food so I can be done on time before I'm eating. Go make some yummy foods. I love the music in this area. It's a shame you can only come in at like 7 p.m. You think Zakiwi's the oldest? Oh. I mean, he'd have to be fairly old, wouldn't he, to be able to become a politician? Then Plorange. Plapple's the baby. So, canonically, the rest of the siblings are all in the middle. So Plorange is probably the next down from Zakiwi. And then we have a little Plapple at the bottom. She's the youngest of them all. She's probably like 18 or 19. She's probably just finished whatever education it is that they have in the States or in Pixelia. He was Daddy's favourite and got paid to go to politician school. I need to punch people. Can I punch you if you're on the bench? Should we find out? How do I punch people? Ooh, he's on a bench. I can't punch him. I need to find someone I can punch. How does one punch people? Why is there nobody to punch? Also, why can't you fight in Bottom Town? Ridiculous. Why can't a girl just find someone to punch? It's only for like a little bit. Oh, I don't want to punch Scarlet. How do I fight? How do I punch people? Do I have to click? Oh, there you go. I don't want to fight Scarlet though. I like Scarlet. Let's find a random unknown person and just punch them. I just want to punch people. Let me punch people. That's my hotel. Probably shouldn't punch people where I work. I might have to come back in the daytime to punch. Why are there like these random blobs everywhere? Like someone's like leaving like tiny shards of glass everywhere. Why is there never anyone to punch at 3:30 in the morning? Why are other people not out? I think I'm gonna have to go. Ah, no! The light was red! Poor Plapple. All squished and run over. Keep watering your plants, Plapple. One day there'll be big, beautiful tomatoes and everything will be better. There'll be a big, beautiful tomato and everything will be better. And I couldn't sell my pom-pom flowers because everybody hates me. Do we have any good jobs today? Do that one, I guess. I need to keep doing things that make points. So that, oh, we're nearly level 9, which is good. And prestige. We just need to keep leveling up our prestige. And I can do that by punching people. Should be able to do that. Have I got any infections yet? No. I do feel like, so originally you could get these illnesses quite quickly. And then I feel like since he updated it, I don't feel like anybody gets anything ever. It's okay. So, hello everybody. I need to go have some food because I need to do loads of cleaning. I'll be back. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with more Plapple. Not Plorange. It's so confusing. I'll be back tomorrow with more Plapple. We've only got 2 levels left, and then we should be able to get into the farm tomorrow. I do think if you've already completed a life, you should get like a code to be able to like easily unlock that. I know they're a different character, but if you just want to do the farming stuff, you have to do quite a lot of like busy work to try and get in, but that's fine. So I will be back tomorrow. I need to go get some food, and we'll be playing more Plapple tomorrow. So I hope you all have a good day. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye bye.